Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Unicorn Overlord. Now, last time I mentioned I was going to edit in a picture of that Scarlet figure I bought, and I didn't fucking do that because I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna put it in here, right here, and I'm gonna make my dumbass remember to do it this time. So let's not forget twice, stupid. Anyway, we're heading over to Balmrot today, so we can aid Prince Gilbert in what's going on over here. This place is huge. Balmrot here is the largest town in all of Drakenhold, save the capital itself. They're especially proud of their Colosseum, too. Not that they're holding bouts here anymore. Well, now that we're here, I should be off to meet Prince Gilbert at once. Ooh, maybe I'll take a look around the markets then. Try not to get in any trouble, Alright, in order to do that bond, we have to liberate Balmrot first. Ooh, Star Iron. A lot of resources over here. Talk to that guy in a little bit. Just trying to grab all this stuff first. Oh, I can't even interact with the cemetery yet. The bridge. Oh, this is the way we came before. Galva. Alright, well, let's go meet Prince Gilbert then. Prince Gilbert has been expecting you. Right this way.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Balmrot claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now, one that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large, exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
Oh, that's great.
That's absurd. What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
Alright.
Phew, that's most of it cleared out.
Oh, hey, Liza.
doing here?
Oh, you know, just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others.
I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is.
What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying.
This one here is gorgeous.
Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale.
Really?
It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all.
Oh, what a deal.
That's a bit beyond my budget.
I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge.
Whoa. What is it?
Behind you. She's huge.
Oh!
Yeah.
You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
There is. But I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve.
I hear the Prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
Indeed. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Witches sell swords and wyvern knights. Whew. I think this is our first defensive battle. If I remember right, it might be actually our only one. So we gotta focus more on defense in this fight.
Onward, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces, and finish them here and now. We'll crush these rats in their own nest, and the rebels who've joined them too.
Prince Gilbert, there you are.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
When Cornia fell to Galerius, my father hailed it as a precursor to our long-awaited ascendance. And the only reason he granted Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira. But we both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now. Ascendance indeed.
Your Highness,
What, is that it? Things were just getting good.
Behind me. Identify yourself this instant!
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl? 'Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long. Too easy.
Can you stand, Leia?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
Easy. I'm not gonna eat you. I heard there's a coliseum here. Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves. Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Coliseum.
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Alright. Allow me to share what intelligence our scouts have gathered. Zenoira's primary force marches from Castle Soldraga to the northeast. Meanwhile, a battalion of heavy infantry advances from Fort Pritzlas to the northwest. Additionally... Stragglers from the desert, huh? They don't give up easy, I'll hand them that. Looks like we got company from the west, too. Our enemy has amassed quite the army indeed, yet we are not wholly defenseless ourselves. As I mentioned to you earlier, our catapults should prove effective in repelling the onslaught. Of course, they're rather difficult to aim, but few weapons can break enemy ranks as effectively as a well-hurled boulder. We've also placed barricades along the path, though I dare not expect they'll hold the enemy for long. All the same, they should slow their advance, at least for a moment or two. Ah, and the remaining barricades are yours to position. Deploy them wherever you please. Now, to be frank, a resounding victory will be nigh impossible this day. Yet we can still deal a heavy blow to their morale, all while marking the start of our great counter-offensive. Let us strike arm in arm, my fellow prince. Okay, Liberation's command post is captured. Oh no, we just have to defeat Anton. Or defeat enough enemies to force their retreat. Okay.
I suggest we think ahead.
Alright, Gilbert's unit. Well, right now, what I want to do... who do I want to... Okay, I think Joseph's unit. Let me change the leader to Osh.
My moment has finally... I'll make my mark.
I'm gonna move Osh to the
course.
watchtower.
Your will shall be done.
Then let's move
Judgment
this
shall
way.
strike them.
Allow me.
I'm ready for anything. Orders, Your Majesty? I'm off then. I stand ready. I depart. I've arrived. This should be it. May the Father watch over us.
Just keep getting tougher. My lance grows ever sharper.
Anton, sir, we're suffering heavy casualties. Stubborn fools. So be it. Continue the advance, and cut these rebels down where they stand. It would seem we've put a marked dent in their armor. Onward, for Drakenhold! Come, Elaine, try not to let him steal all the glory,
I suggest we think ahead.
Alright,
The day will be out.
unit out
We
here.
march.
We're gonna start heading over to Anton. Oh, we can just
Path
kill
set.
Anton if we make it there.
It seems I've arrived.
Allow me.
Also going to do...
To the skies! At your service.
Send Fran's unit down to
Understood.
garrison there.
Witness the might of an angel. I'll handle it.
You
Uh-oh.
face me. Victory grows ever closer. Your villainy ends here.
I'm just gonna kill all
fought.
these guys right now. Lane.
To me.
Get the fuck out of there. Okay, good timing on that.
Forward in the light of the divine. I can't wait for my next, as decreed by the Father himself.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I suggest we think ahead.
Good choice. Well, loud and clear. Just tell me what to do.
Go.
Moving out.
I've much room to improve.
Never doubt a desert kid.
I'm even better than Clive now.
Fortune smiles upon us.
Oh, hello, Cornash.
We
Okay, so I
march.
think we could just end this
To
now.
me.
Well, that's simple enough.
You're nothing.
How embarrassing.
I don't know why I remember this taking longer than it did.
My
Maybe it's because my
training's
guys are
paid
so
off.
high level.
Victory is ours.
Because I think when I originally played this, I didn't really do the grinding much.
Standing by.
Alright, yeah, I guess we're done.
Out they crawl from their squalid nest. Disgusting. I'll stamp them down where they stand.
You can do it.
Together now!
Just a little magic.
Oh, he got stunned. Stop stunning me. Well, thank you, Scarlet.
So many condemned to rot, and I among them.
Alright, cool.
May the Father smile upon me. One of the many benefits of old age.
A fine bout.
Searing Shield. Awesome. No! Sir Anton! All men, fall back to Castle Soldraga, now! They're withdrawing. Revel in this victory, friends. For today we take our first leap towards restoring Drakenhold to its rightful rulers. I feel like I barely did anything. I mean, we killed a lot of guys with the catapult. Yeah, hey, not bad.
Truly a stunning victory, my fellow prince. And it could never have been possible without your timely aid. Tales of your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come. I'm certain of it.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Drakenhold and accompany Elaine on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objections. Though I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing migraine.
Nonsense. I soothe his worries, not inflict them. Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go. Look after her for me.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day. Yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Drakenhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Then we'll meet again ere our siege of Soldraga.
Indeed. In the meantime, I shall await you at Fort Chusa, to the southwest of the castle.
Sorry to butt in, little prince. I think you're forgetting something.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Colosseum.
Forgive me the query, Lady Amalia, but you carry the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders. Do you not intend to put that to use for the sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, Why do you so strongly wish to see the Colosseum renewed?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing to actually say it.
Is it?
But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
Ah.
You seek a test of strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it.
Huh?
Well, you doing it or not?
I've no intention of going back on my word. The Colosseum's doors will open once more.
Good kid. And hey, if you want me that bad, you know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
All right. So that's gonna be something we do a lot later. Because I think when we do Recruiter, she comes at like level 40. So not really something we need to do right now.
We're ready to depart whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
Good. But I've been wondering, have either of you seen Berengaria?
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Ren!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. Cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
Travis, don't believe what he says.
I'd never. Not anymore.
Oh no.
You've left yourself wide open, fool!
Travis!
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome. You're nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you won't obey my choice, force will have to suffice.
Ren!
Well, damn it. That's not great. Scarlet all over again. We get her and then we lose her. As mentioned before, I make for Fort Shusa on the outskirts of Castle Soldraga. We shall await your army there. Elaine! What is it, Travis? My sister's gone. Kidnapped by that bastard Baltro. What? If I hadn't let my guard down. Please, you mustn't blame yourself. In any case, Zenoira surely has need of Berengaria alive if Baltro saw fit to abduct her. We'll have to put our faith in that for the time being. You're right. Thanks, Elaine. Alright, now we gotta get Berengaria back. Oh, right, let me station a guard here. Unavailable. Put Magellan here.
Yeah, sure.
Heir to the Dragonlands. So we'll have to make our way up there at some point. Molly ended up champion before I could even realize what was happening. What a woman. There's no end in sight to our war with Zenoira, but we still fill every last seat in the Colosseum. You can exchange Colosseum coins for all sorts of prizes, or swap them for booze or other basic necessities. But I suppose mercs like you wouldn't have much interest in all that. Everyone has their opinions on what goes in the Colosseum, or what goes on at the Colosseum. Personally, I see it as a way for the lower classes to improve their station in life. Such mobility can only be a good thing, yes? Most folks know Balmorod for its Colosseum. The markets are unlike anything you've seen. They call it a Colosseum, but nobody actually fights to kill in there. It's all just for show. Still, just watching makes me sick to my stomach. Feels like someone's bound to get hurt one of these days. I hear there's less work for mercenaries now, what with Zenoirans having their own standing army. Here they'll let just about anyone join the Liberation. Maybe I should give it a shot myself. Come to think of it, how did Zenora even get here? One second everything was fine, and the next they were in power. Didn't even have to fight for it. You can head through the checkpoint to Fort Shusa if you like, but you can also get there by braving the geysers. Bit of a stealth route if you follow. Alright, do all these restorations. Well, I need to fill that empty slot in that unit where Berengaria was. Until we get her back. Okay, and I can't put anyone in.
No harm shall befall this town.
Where are we on the map right now? Okay, so we have 2 routes. Oh, we can go to Fort Pritzlos first. Or we can head to Castle Soldraga. I think there's another big mission over here. I forget if there's any more, like, recruitable characters in Drakenhold. I might have gotten them all at this point. Let me do this rapport conversation with Lane and Scarlet. Then we'll move to the north. How have you been feeling, Scarlet? Don't be afraid to ask if there's anything you need from me. I'm fine, thank you. But I have to say, you've turned into a real warrior ever since I was abducted. As I think should be expected given the circumstances. Still, glad to know how much you care about me, Elaine. You must have been in some state while I was gone. Of course I was. I could barely even eat out of fear that I might have lost you forever. Really? It was only once you'd been taken that I realized just how much you meant to me, Scarlet. Just how much I rely on you. Every single day of my life. So even had we gone on to win the war in your absence, I would have felt no joy at the accomplishment without my dearest friend standing beside me. Is that what I am to you? I feel the same way, Elaine. I don't want to lose any of my friends to this war. Not you, Lex, Chloe, or Sir Joseph. But we'll all make it through alive. I'm sure of it. I mean, look at me. All that worry and I'm still right here next to you. Things will work out. They have to. Indeed they will. And by the way, Scarlet. What is it? Please, don't leave me. Ever again. I wouldn't dream of it. Aw. What's this quest? I might look tough on the outside, but I'm as cowardly as a mouse at heart. I even quit my life as a mercenary to try and make a living here at the Colosseum. Now I'm too scared for that. Do you think you could do it for me? Tell me what it's like and all. Okay, so I guess do a Colosseum match. Oh right, this game is online stuff too. Challenge and defeat powerful combatants here in order to earn Colosseum coins. Colosseum coins can be exchanged for valuable items by selecting prize exchange from the Colosseum menu, so be sure to save up for prizes that catch your eye. In offline battles, you can challenge powerful combatants in the hopes of reaching Amalia, champion of the Colosseum. In online battles, you can face off against units uploaded by players from all over the world. Be warned that you may encounter characters from beyond your current story progress. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. We can check out the prize exchange though.
Got nothing but the best here, champ. So, how can I help you?
Let's see, Dew of Illusion. All target stats by 1 or 2 up to 5 uses. Febrite, Phoenix Plume. Ooh, revive one ally, restoring them to 1 HP. Grant target immunity to damage for 1 attack. That's not bad. Allow an ally to act once without consuming AP. Grants all allies buffs on the number of enemies minus the number of allies. 1, grant 30 initiative. 2, grant 50% defense. 3, negate attacks up to 5 hits. That's not bad. Magia Soul. Activates after using a magical attack. Cast the same magic again. Magic Heart. Grants user max initiative for their next action. Negate next damage dealt to an ally. Tower Shield. We can't really use, I think. Provoking Wall. Ooh, ruby and sapphire pendants. And then like a bunch of cool stabs. Ooh, yeah, carnelian weapons. Some of these are really cool.
You ever need a break?
Alright, so let's do an offline battle real quick. Okay, so it's 30 battles until we reach Amalia. But as you can see, Amalia's team is very strong. So we're not going to be doing that right now. So first match here is just going to be these guys. So yeah, let's do it. You can select any of your units. So we'll use lanes. And let's take them out. Right, I have to increase, I keep forgetting. I have to increase Clive's initiative so he can get Cavalier Call
Just a little magic.
moves.
We can do this! A fine job!
Sure you can afford to be wasting time here?
It's no waste. You said you would join our contingent once I defeat you, and that's precisely what I'm going to do.
Confident little guy. I like that. Fight your way up the ranks then. I want to see just how far that confidence takes you.
So, like I said, we're going to leave this be for now. But we will be back much later. So that we can get Amalia. You fought in the Colosseum then? Tell me everything. Spare no detail no matter how bloody. That sounds about like what I expected. Suppose I should work up my courage and get in there. This sword won't taste victory by itself after all. I think we're gonna do the Prince. Do I want to do the Prince Lost Fortress first? Because I know that one's a pretty high level one, I think. Alright, let me pick this Virginia unit up real quick. Who am I even putting in here? What does this unit need? I guess a bit more damage? Yeah, probably more damage. Do Liza or I'll put Hilda in. Yeah, let's go north. Actually, I think there's a sigil around here somewhere, right? Yes, there is. This one I remember using a lot to grind on. Moderate 2. Yeah, this one I do a lot of grinding with. That's a good one. Very, very easy to cheese. So I think this one's like a bunch of catapults. I've been ordered to cut down any rebel I come across. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, Vansburg. Yeah, level 16 we're jumping to now. But I think by the end of this we should be like level 21. Ooh, that's a lot. A lot of steel traps.
Be ours. The time is at hand.
To the skies! Nowhere is too far. At once. I stand ready. I can do this!
You face me.
I'm just gonna skip up
Well
those
fought.
battles.
Come then.
25.
On my honor as a knight.
I should take out that
Victory grows
tower.
ever closer. We march.
Judgment shouts, you'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
Face me and be cut down.
What a joke.
I
thought
did
it
it.
was easy.
It seems you've misjudged me. At your service, sir.
I suggest you watch your step near that steel trap, Your Highness. Such a snare will immobilize any who treads upon it, rendering the victim vulnerable to enemy attacks. Though naturally, a flying unit such as my own can bypass it without worry. Snapshot when it's stepped on, temporarily immobilizing a unit. However, you can destroy steel traps from afar using offensive valor skills. Yeah.
Any who bar my path must perish. Yeah!
I got you.
Faster than the wind.
Yeah.
You're mine!
A temporary fix.
That was close.
Come here!
Okay, Berenice. What are we doing?
How embarrassing.
Momentum is with us.
Just leave it to Lex.
I'll never hold myself back.
No mercy.
Oh, that's a witch over there. I thought it was Archer.
I won't give you.
In my sight.
I shall heal you. The wind is ours.
Venomax, I'm already poisoned, buddy. What the hell
keep this
happened?
going.
I thought we were killing there.
You're nothing.
A lot of damage here.
Yeah?
I'll probably poison. Okay, yeah, I get it. Everyone likes using fucking poison here.
Be restored. Onward.
Oh, that's why he took so much damage. Oh, well, yeah, that explains it. Fran died.
Dead and buried.
Alright, well, let's end this.
No mercy.
In my sight.
Huh?
There we go.
Gotta keep getting stronger. I blossom ever brighter. I have to catch my breath.
Good amount of space cleared out. Holy shit, that's a lot of space cleared out, actually. Damn. You actually fought them off. The Liberation Army is just as formidable as I'd heard. Perhaps even more so. From now on, we'll see this town protected by our own strength. I promise you that. I don't have enough stuff to restore this town. Snoran presence to the north has all but vanished, as far as I can tell. Or maybe they just retreated for now. I should stay alert just in case. All three of my sons got conscripted into the war right when it started. The older two went into battle one day and never came back. My youngest is still out there somewhere. I'm gonna stay right here until he's home where he belongs. Oh, there's one of my friends from work playing Persona 5. I keep telling the lady next to me to get out of here while she still can, but she refuses to listen. Ruin. How's Cornash? Scorpion carving. Prince Gilbert is gathering his oh, I can't even do this now. If you want to take Pritzolas back, just head on through this gate. Oh, I can. Well, let me share a rumor I've heard about the fortress first. Apparently, the general at its helm is reviled even amongst his own soldiers as a cruel oppressor of ally and enemy alike. If there lies any weakness in Pritzolas' defenses, perhaps it rests with him. Just ahead is Fort Pritzolas, Drakenhold's most storied stronghold. Legend has it its massive iron walls were built back when Cornia and Drakenhold weren't on such friendly terms. In truth, my prince, I have no experience in approaching the fortress from this side. I suggest we send a scout to assess the situation before marching forth. Sounds like just the job for me then. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, Fran. Fort Pritzolas.
So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
Not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say, everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira. Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. You've even got us packing up his stuff.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
Ooh.
To your post, now!
Of course, General. Forgive me. It's just your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage, so...
And for what? I'm not going anywhere.
Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening.
That's pretty rich coming from the turncoat who betrayed the queen.
Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
Come, tell us what you've learned.
Multiple enemy strongholds and a grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position. And there's one more thing, Princess.
Go on then, out with it.
The general charged with holding the bastion is Geith, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
A name I hoped to never hear again. He was among the first lords of Cornia to defect when Valmor showed his true colors, Your Highness. He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Hey, I recognize that name. The Knights of the Rose died by his hand.
Run! Princess, please! I beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape. Fine then. It matters not how many of you wenches I have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new emperor.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost!
It seems the fortress is well defended from any and all points of attack. We must proceed carefully. Blooming Rose and the Bear Rod. What's the level for this one? Oh, it's on level 16. I thought it was much higher than that. Right, before we do anything, let me... Clive, where are you? You need something to help with initiative. Oh, well. Berengaria's not around anymore, so you can take that. 31 to Elaine's 30. Still not enough. Fuck. Okay. I don't think there's it. Oh, right. I think because of Kingsblade Cornix, my initiative is high. Because that's all stats plus 5. But I don't want to give that up. Because that sword is too fucking good. There's really not much else I can do, I guess. Oh well. I guess that's just how it is. You know, while I'm at it too, I wanted to change up this unit here. I wanted to put Virginia on this squad. Refer to the front. And then, yeah, I guess I'll put Rolf in this one. Make Hilda the lead. And then I'll put Rolf with them. Oh, then I did want to go back to a 4-2 before we did this. Because I want to upgrade Virginia. There is a mining game here. I'm getting distracted. Too much. Too much shit in this game, man. Which is not a bad thing. Okay, promote Virginia.
Let's see just how strong I can get.
Let's see. Do I have enough to promote the other knights? Keetra's 30. Okay, so no, I do not. Well, Keetra's gonna be useful against Geeth.
Nothing's stopping me now.
So we'll do that. And we'll just upgrade Miriam next time we have the honors. Alright, so let us deploy.
I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive. Ab sent a leader to marshal its defenses. Even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Princess, please.
You know what I just realized? I was gonna do this in its own separate episode. And that's probably what I should do. So you know what? Let me skip the cutscene. I'm going to back out.
Proceed with caution.
And we're gonna do this in the next episode because I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I want to make this one its own episode. Kind of forgot I was planning on doing that. Yeah, I don't want to combine that with, what is it? The, Two Princes mission. Just because, you know, I kind of fucked up the first time Virginia showed up and didn't give her her own thumbnail. And I want to have a reason to do that because that's a Virginia-focused mission. So, we'll just wait on that. Stuff that don't come up in just one swing tends to be the most rare. Digging's about more than just kicking up dirt. There's an art to it, you know? Never been this exhausted all my life, I tell ya. Maybe I'll just take a little break. I let my mind go totally blank while I'm digging. Bound to find something someday if I keep it up. I've crossed an entire desert to get here, and the only thing I've found is sand in my boot. Rumor has it that Prince Gilbert's come back to save us all. Times might be tough, but we just have to hold out. He'll lift us out of this. I know he will. Alright, yeah, let's take with the free mining pass and see if we can dig up here. Okay, first try, we got a treasure map. Oh, he went around it. Well, at the very least I got the treasure map. Or a treasure map. What's this one? Oh, I never fucking got that other treasure map from Cornea. We should go back and do that. Alright, that is over by the desert entrance. Master's Gauntlets. Yeah, let me go get that other one we forgot. Well, I forgot in Cornea. So that was up over here where we did the mission for Tatiana. Should be somewhere in the woods here, right? I think. Yeah, right by the ruins. Oh, there we go. Dancer's Anklet. What's the Dancer's Anklet do? Blade Dance. 20% crit rate, 20% crit damage. Ooh. After using an active skill, so that would be good on like Aramis or someone. Master. That's evasion. 20% physical attack, 30% critical damage. After evading an attack. Ooh, that might be good for Travis. He doesn't have a second accessory, does he? You know, that might be good for him. Just to get some damage. Where's that Master's Gloves? Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah, that should be good for him. Alright. Well, I guess I'll end things off here for now. And in the next episode, we'll take on Blooming Rose on the Bear Rock. So, I will see you all then. Bye!